Okay, today we're back and we're going to do something a little bit more fun. We did that robotics control video last time, and that was pretty cool. We looked at the joint states. I actually want to just change the robot, something super simple. It sounds simple in theory, but then sometimes in some different uh, simulations, simulators, a little bit more difficult. So what I did was I looked at the location of the Franca file, and I just want to make sure that all of the items in the file were standard kind of MuJoCo files, nothing edited. And we looked at that panda.xml file earlier, but now I'm going to look at all the different files that are being referenced here. Excuse me. And we did that. So because we found out that they're all pretty standard, what we can do is change the scene. We can change the robot. We can change lots of things and make sure things work. So one of my favorite places to go when I'm looking for MuJoCo files particularly is here in MuJoCo. And they have a kind of repository of really, really well-defined robots. One of my favorite ones I like to use is the Google robot because it has wheels and an arm, a bit more complex of an interaction. And obviously the humanoids are really, really cool right now. So my plan is to go ahead and switch the robots up over time, have robots interact with each other over time. Maybe we can use this simulator to do all of those things. And I have my trusty partner with me today here also learning about robots. So we're eventually going to use a gripper in hand for a project that I'm working on. And so we're definitely going to kind of over-index on the hand and gripper. But for today, we want to switch this Franca Panda arm to something else. We're going to switch it to the Boston Dynamics spot. So if I click on that, it takes me to Google DeepMind, MuJoCo Menagerie, and you can see the Boston Dynamics spot here is well defined, and here's the license is BSD3. So certain places you can use this file, and you can see that spot was derived from this Zacro file, and here's the URDF file. So it was built based on that. Very cool. I suggest that if you don't have this, they're always adding robots, but I tend to just watch this one and I download all updates all the time because they have just really cool, well-defined robots. And if you're looking to port one robot based on another, an easy way of doing that is to take a look at the URDF file, the XML file of your robot versus one of these, and then make movements as you like. As we know, CAD files exporting is sometimes temperamental, to say the least. Okay, so we downloaded this. We downloaded this repository, and we've opened it up. And when we open it up, we'll find something like this, and there's the Boston Dynamics spot. There's a scene for the spot. There's a spot arm, spot.xml file. When we open the XML file up, you'll see that is kind of standard definition for. And I also use XML viewer, so I can take a look at the robot here or the URDF file here as well. But we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to view it inside of this changed robot file. So what I did was, referencing this place, I took the visuals from 2, copied it straight up, everything that's in there, created a new file called change robot, and the only thing I changed in this whole thing is I'm referencing this spot instead of the file that was there before. Let's run this and see what happens. Again, the speed in which this runs is amazingly fast. I'm very impressed with that. And there's the spot falling on the ground. All right, super exciting. All right, next we will actually control the spot with some joint states. We'll do something like that just to keep it up in the air, keep it from falling. But I just want to give a quick video as I'm going through this, possibly in one weekend, all the things that you can do with this new simulator. All right, have a good one.